could even sound like this.
It's Dub and Emma in the morning, and we are joined by Heather from the Fort St. John Museum. How are you doing, Heather?
Good, you?
Doing very well today, if I can speak for both of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're here to chat about the Christmas tea, or the annual old-fashioned Christmas tea at the museum. Is that right, Heather?
That's right.
Okay,
so
fantastic.
It's happening next Wednesday from 11 to 3. So it's drop-in. You don't need to purchase tickets or register in advance. And there'll be lots of catered sandwiches and some cheese and crackers and veggies. And then the best part is that we have hundreds of baked goods by members of our community, which are really quite astounding. Cookies and squares and everything, you name it. So it's a great place to come, have some tea. We serve it in our special teacups that are not actually artifacts, but were used by members of the community, but have been set aside for the express purpose of using them on special occasions like the Christmas tea. But we also have coffee for those people who don't drink tea as well, in other special mugs.
I love it. You have the special china at the museum, is what you're saying, just for special occasions.
Exactly. It's nice to use the fancy china that your grandma had or so on.
Absolutely. You know, a square hates to see me coming. Like the baked goods, that's a big draw. Like if there's peanut butter squares, I'll be there.
Absolutely.
And I think the best part, I mean, aside from the cups, because those are pretty sweet, is that the exhibits are dressed up for Christmas time.
Right. So this Friday, we're about to decorate our exhibits, so they'll all be ready for the tea next Wednesday. We have exhibits in our school, in our parlor, and all around the museum. We have a whole bunch of Christmas trees we set up. One has even little candles that we don't light that clip to the branches and so on. So there's lots of neat treats, and then we put up some of our old Christmas displays and so on, so you can read bits about how people in the North Peace celebrated the holidays over the decades.
Wonderful. I want to take a moment to talk about this, Heather, because I feel like we never do this enough. But it does say on the poster, of course, 10% off most gift shop items for North Peace Historical Society members, which I think is kind of the deal no matter when you visit the gift shop. Why should someone think about becoming a member of the Historical Society and or buying a membership for somebody else as perhaps a Christmas gift? I don't know if you could do that, but I'm just kind of winging it here, Heather. What do you think?
Yes, it is a great Christmas idea. We have a whole bunch of levels of membership. They start from $12 a student and go up to $18 for an adult, or you can also buy a family membership as well. So it's a great way to support the work of the North Peace Historical Society to preserve and present local history through free events and our exhibits and so on. But it's also has a lot of perks for you. So you get free admission to the museum for a year. That means you get to see special exhibits. Like at the moment, we have a special exhibit on called War and the Peace on the 80th anniversary of the Second World War. You get to see our exhibits decorated for Christmas, or you get to see some of the special traveling exhibits we hosted. Like last summer we had one on avalanches from the Revelstoke Museum, or this summer coming up we have one that the Charlie Lake Conservation Society is going to do for us again. That's going to be super interactive.
Wonderful. And you can just sign up for that at the museum, or is there other ways to do that?
Yeah, you can get a membership, and then you get your 10% off in the gift shop as well. So that's a brand new perk year round this year, to have that discount.
Wonderful. And again, signing up for the membership though, Heather, you have to do that at the museum, or is there other ways?
Yes, yeah. You have to purchase it at the museum.
Gotcha.
Yep,
okay.
But you can purchase it for someone else. It doesn't have to be for you.
Wonderful. All right. Well, anything else you want to say before we let you go today, Heather?
Yeah, two things.
Oh, okay.
One, this weekend we do have free admission. It's the last day to see our War and the Peace exhibit on the 80th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. So that's from 11 to 4 this Saturday. And McLean Welsh, who donated a lot of the items for the exhibit, will be on hand to talk about his family's history in the Second World War.
Okay.
And then the museum exhibits are decorated all December. You can come down and see them. And you don't have to just come on the Christmas day. And then we are closed as of December 24th. So do all your Christmas shopping in our gift shop or come and see the exhibits before that.
Absolutely. All right. Well, if you want more info, fsjmuseum.com is the website. You can also follow the Fort St. John North Peace Museum on Facebook. Again, make sure you check out the Christmas tea December 3rd from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Fort St. John North Peace Museum. Heather, always a pleasure. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.